I think viewers will hear that you are shifting your tone. You are talking much more now about optimism, ripping up red tape, those kinds of things. And you're even easing off on your plans to make it harder for wealthy non-doms to do business here. Did you make a mistake in underestimating the number of wealthy people who create jobs and wealth here who would leave the UK because of what you did?
Well, first of all, you just played some clips of me speaking during the general election campaign when I was Shadow Chancellor, in my first speeches in Parliament. And on all those occasions, I said growth is the #1 mission. So that's always been the #1 mission of this government. But the first thing to be able to grow the economy is you've got to return stability to the economy. We did that in the budget, and we are now tackling those things that are stopping investment coming by reforming our economy, ripping up the planning system. Just today, we're announcing more changes to get housing built, particularly around commuter railway stations, to help businesses access a skilled workforce, to help more people onto the housing ladder, and to ensure that more people can take up those good jobs paying decent wages.
But I'll ask you again, did you make a mistake, or did you underestimate the number of wealthy people who might pack up from the UK because of the decisions that you make? Because you've changed your mind on the rules you were going to bring in for non-doms.
It's a basic principle for me, Laura, that people who make their home in Britain should pay their taxes here. And under this government, people will. We're getting rid of the non-domicile status in the tax system. What we announced this week is around the temporary repatriation facility, which is enabling people, including those who have been non-doms, to bring money into this country from abroad without paying punitive rates of tax.
So you shifted your position.
That doesn't cost UK taxpayers any money. This is not going to result in any dent in the public finances, but it does make it easier for people to bring money in from overseas in a way that the previous government didn't permit.
But did you get it wrong? Because you've changed your mind.
We're making some changes to one part of the way in which very wealthy people from abroad are taxed. But it is a principle of this government. And actually, the previous government also made changes around non-dom rules, that if you make Britain your home, you should pay your taxes here. But we want to be an attractive place for some of the wealthiest and most talented people around the world. It's why when we publish our immigration white paper later this year, we're going to be consulting on visas for the highest skilled, particularly in sectors like AI and life sciences, to ensure that Britain is a welcoming place for global talent.